All right, ladies and germs, today we're having a look at the ZUSLab case for the Galaxy S21 Ultra. Here it is here. Now, I'm not sure if that's how you say it, ZUSLab or ZeuSlab. It doesn't really tell me how to spell it. So I'm going to go with, what am I going to go with? ZUSLab, or ZeuSlab. ZeuSlab sounds really cool, but I think it's ZUSLab. Anyway, it's not a bad case, and we're going out to try it to see if you can still do Google Pay with it, because the phone case is really thick. So I want to make sure that works, and also look at day-to-day use. What's it going to be handy for, and what would it be too much for? But it looks really cool. Look at that. And it's got that little compartment in there for my license. So that's why I'm taking it, because I hate carrying around a wallet and a phone. I think it's just too much these days when all the tech in the world is inside your phone. And then we still got these stupid old-fashioned driver's licenses that we carry around separately. So here's my solution for now. Is this phone case. I can put my license in it and have Google Pay set up. But is the license and the phone case too thick? Too thick to use Google Pay. So the ZUSLab case has some flaws, but it also has some good points, and I definitely use it. Geez, it's bright today. I left my sunnies at home. And I'm not sure if you know where I am, but I'm at a place called Goodna, down at the local footy park, just doing a bit of outdoor filming. Comment down below if you know where Goodna is. It is the best place in the world, hands down. So there's several important things you want to see in a case, and these aren't in any particular order, but these are definitely all things you probably want to consider when looking at a case. Number one is lip protection on the camera, but also on the display, because you want a bit of room there to move so you don't scratch either side, especially that camera. That's a very expensive camera on the Galaxy S21 Ultra, and this case, the ZUSLab case, offers that protection. There's definitely some good camera protection and screen protection because there's a good sized lip on both sides. Another thing you might want to consider is, are all your ports accessible, and are the buttons nice and tactile and easy to operate? Then you might want to look at grip as well, and is the case slipperier than the phone? So does the case bring more danger than the phone itself in terms of dropping it? Is it very bulky, or is it got a nice slim profile depending on what you're doing for the day? Does wireless charging work? And Google Pay? And then last but not least, does it actually protect your phone from damage? And you see some phones will have that military standard drop tested from 5 meters or 3 meters, and some have none of that, but probably will still protect your phone. It just hasn't been military standard tested. So that's something you got to consider. Now for the ports on the ZUSLab Galaxy S21 Ultra case, port access is definitely good. There's no problems trying to get your USB cable in. The speaker has some good clear access, and there's little cutouts for the microphones as well. So when you're using Android Auto or plugging your phone in to charge it, you don't want the cable loose or not being able to access the port properly, and you definitely get that with the ZUSLab case. The ports connect nicely. There's a nice area around the port if it's not inhibited by the case. So that's really good to see. Android Auto isn't a problem. Charging isn't a problem. Now, if we do look at some of the specs of the ZUSLab S21 Ultra case, you have hard plastic on the back, which is called polycarbonate, soft rubbery plastic stuff on the inside, which is called TPU. So they're saying you've got dual protection or dual layered protection, which is really, you just got the outside and the inside of the case. So but it does offer some good protection. You can just feel it. The lip protection is 1.5 millimeters, which is great. For the other one that I've got, the Pelican Ranger, the lip protection isn't as high, although that case does come with military standard drop tested and military grade drop protection, all that sort of shit. So there's some differences. The card holder can hold up to 2 cards. Now I only need one because I just need my wallet because fuck. Now I only need 1 card holder because I have my Google Pay, which you can see working here, and then I also have my driver's license. You might want to take out a separate card as well, and that's just fine. So 2 card slots. This is all on Amazon, so links down below if you do want to check it out. It is fairly cheap. Let me have a look at the price. $16.95. that's Aussie dollars too. So if you're in America, you're probably going to get it for $10 or something like that. So that's a really good, cheap case. And I really do like the lip protection. I think that's where this one stands out, along with the card holder, which is its main feature. But this is going to add some serious bulk to your phone. So when I go running, I want less bulk and I don't need my driver's license. So then I take the Pelican Ranger case. Links down below to that one too. Okay, so summarizing, the Ozlab case is a good one. It doesn't come with all the, standard military grade testing and all that sort of jargon, but it offers some pretty good protection, some pretty good lip protection, good access to the USB ports, storage for your cards, but it definitely adds some bulk, and the little slidey compartment to put your cards in is a little bit fiddly sometimes to open and close. Sometimes it opens and closes really easy, other times it seems to get stuck just a little bit. Pretty easy to take on and off as well, which I do like. You just pop the corners on the bottom and slide your phone out, no problems. Now I have broken a phone before because it was so hard to get out of the case. Once it popped out, it flew across the room. So there's no problems there with the Ozlab case. Your phone just pops in nice and easy and pops out again just as easy. So I like that. That's pretty much it. Thank you for watching, and I will catch you in the next video. Check ya!